Hey beauties, how you doing? As you can see, I'm here today and I'm not wearing no makeup. Now, there are gonna be a lot of times like this because yes, I'm a makeup artist and I love doing makeup and stuff, but I'm not always gonna be in makeup. Sometimes your skin needs a break. And before I forget, some of you may notice that I have a new intro. So shout out to my girl Brianna. I'm going to link her information below so that you can, you know, get her to make you intro and banner. She has like a great package for a great price if you're just starting out. Really reasonable, and she's bomb.com, as you can see. So her link will be in the description box below. And yeah, hit her up. So guys, I'm here with another video. And as you can see from the title, this is going to be a motivational video. Something to perhaps help you during these trying times that we all are facing. But in all seriousness, these are some things that not only I myself have tried, people around me I see are doing it as well, and it is 100% beneficial. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Things have changed where our schedules are concerned, and it's very hard to adjust to these changes for some of us. Many of us probably aren't dealing with it as well as others. Some of us are used to this. So definitely I recommend, number one is that, you develop a daily routine. So whatever that may look like to you, make sure you keep yourself busy. Like, you have to keep busy. You can't just, it's hard, to be honest. Like, my first few weeks, even now, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I slack. Sometimes I don't want to do anything. I stay in bed all day, and I'm trying to focus on the camera, but I just keep looking at myself because yeah, it's bad. I'm trying. Don't come. Definitely important to keep on task. Even if you have to make things up just to make it feel like if you're going off of a schedule, that's very important. Secondly, reading and writing. Now, we have so much time on our hands right now. Your brain, it's not okay for your brain to just stop. And I'm sorry, but social media is not gonna cut it for you. Like, yeah, it's cool and all, you know, you're entertained and stuff, but your brain needs activity as well. So reading a book, you know, writing a book, writing in a journal. Journaling is something that I started. I didn't really continue it because it just wasn't me. I don't really like writing. But, you know, writing a book, writing down your goals, you know, that's law of attraction, so manifestation. If you're into all of that, that's something that you could consider. I feel like when you write your goals out and you're seeing them daily, you're able to focus on them and to achieve them a lot faster because it's something that's constantly in your face and it works. We're gonna do a little video on that one day because I'm interested in making like vision boards and stuff like that. So maybe we'll do a little DIY. DIY, right? Not DIY, yeah, DIY. Thirdly, like I said before, work towards your goals. So right now, a lot of us have so much thoughts running through our heads and ideas that they're there for a reason. It's not just there for the sake of it. It's there because you're supposed to act on it. So the fact that it's in your mind, work towards it. Make notes, make a plan, things that are gonna benefit your future. I feel like this time that we have that's stagnant should be used to better ourselves. It should be used to improve our skills, you know, come up with a new skill, learn something new. This is what this time is for. Fourthly, work on your body. Girl, get snatched. Listen, I started in the beginning of quarantine and then I had a little accident. So I stopped, but I'm about to get back on that wagon, and it doesn't matter if you start and stop. As long as you're starting and trying to stay consistent. If you have to set alarms on your phone, like 9 a.m., all right, workout. You wanna work out twice a day? Okay, 7 p.m. in the evening, work out. Try to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. It's getting nicer outside now, depending on where you are in the world. I'm in Canada, so it's getting nice out here now, finally. I don't want to jinx it. But drink water, change your diet, you know, cut out carbs if it's something that's your problem area, or add more carbs on if you're trying to gain weight, or incorporate more protein into your diet. Whatever it is, you know what you need. Do your research, you have the time. Better yourself. Come out of here looking snatch, like your best self, like strutting.
Like nobody can talk to you when you come out of quarantine.
Because you are newly revised and ready to take on 2021. Because I feel like 2020 is like the build-up year. So yeah, 2021 is when you could actually like show people. Boy! We are stuck inside. Now, because social distancing is something that is so important, I look at it in a positive light where I think to myself, there are so many people out there that, you know, we're stuck in the house with our families, our immediate families, if this is your household. I'm not saying everyone's gonna have the same scenario, but for example, you're in a household, it's you, your mother, your father, and a sibling. You and your mother don't have a very good relationship. So what would you do during this time? Try to see if you guys can bond on something. Try to see if you guys can get to the bottom of something. Maybe some stuff might come out that is not the best, but sometimes it has to get ugly before it gets pretty. Like, I don't know if you get what I mean, but basically like use this time to strengthen the relationships that are meaningful to you, the relationships that matter most. I feel like we are being forced to do that with each other. And it can be a positive. You can get a new relationship.
Like me.
That money.
And you never know, like negative out there right now, that everything does not need to be looked at negatively. Like you can turn all of these negatives and make them positive. It just depends on where your mindset is, the person that you are. So try to make this the best outcome that you can possible for yourself. And lastly, this is a really important one that we all have seemed to be struggling with. Try to get proper sleep. Now, this is something that you need to incorporate into your daily routine. It's hard because you feel like, okay, well, what do I have to wake up for tomorrow? It doesn't matter. You need sleep. You need those 8 hours if possible, if you can, if you're just home all the time. Like try to get those 8 hours in because it will make you feel a lot better. Your brain needs rest. So if you're up all hours of the night and then you wake up early in the morning because your body is just set that way, or you wake up late, how are you going to do the rest of these things that we stated in this video? Like, how are you going to think about your goals or how to achieve these goals? Or how are you going to work on relationships if you're just miserable? So you're in a bad mood. So the conversation that you're gonna make in these relationships is gonna go downhill because you're feeling a type of way because you didn't get enough sleep. No, sleep is just as important as eating. Sleep is just important as brushing your teeth. It's probably the most important thing because it's how you reset. Something that you guys can try that I'm also gonna be doing myself. At the end of the day, before I go to bed, let go. Let go of anything that is weighing down on you. Let go of anything that you feel like you're holding on to, because it's a new day. Let go of it. If you clicked on this video and you watched it till the end, take it as a sign. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. Probably the motivation that you needed. And it's already done. I'm putting it out there that it's already done. You already did it. Good job. Thumbs up to you. Another point that I did not make was, yes, we're self-isolating. Even the word self-isolating. When you are isolating, you are by yourself. So you need to focus on yourself during these times. It's literal, right? But it's like, I don't know. That's just how I look at it in a positive light. And for me, I love self-care is very important to me. especially in the field that I went to school for, like social work, because you take on so much, self-care is highly recommended for you to be able to take on other people's baggage and all that good stuff. So self-care, whatever that looks like to you, rent a bath for yourself, have a little spa day, you know, fellas, like get, you know, play your games or whatever you want to do, whatever it is that makes you feel good physically, mentally, spiritually, do it. Light some candles, set the tone, play some music, make some music if you're an artist, like whatever it is that makes you happy and makes you feel good, do it for you. You have the time to take on yourself. So use it and abuse it accordingly. I know a lot of you are going through it right now, and prayers, and I pray strength over you, and we're almost there. We're gonna get through this. Like, as you can see, May, I feel like May just started and we're already about to be in June. So it's just what you do in this time that matters most. So keep that in mind every day that goes by.
What are you doing to better yourself?
What are you doing to better your situation?
What do you need to stop doing?
Self-reflection, that's how you full potential. That's how you become the best person, the best version of yourself that you can be. When you look at yourself and you're able to say what you need to stop and what you need to improve on, and the areas that, you know, you want to tweak here and there, do it for yourself. You're not doing this for nobody else but yourself. And that is the best thing that you can ever do. It sets the tone for the rest of your life. You, yourself.
That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out.
See you in my next video.